It's Nolan. What's going on, y'all? It's the kid J Nolan here. Welcome back for another episode of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music and entertainment breakdowns and commentary. Today, we're going to be getting into Cardi B's new single, Enough / Miami, or what she refers to as Cardi K. All right. What she originally called it, but since the fans took the name, she ran with it, and the label said, nah, we're not calling it Miami. We're going to call it Enough. That's what happened. All right. So the song and music video dropped last night. Seems like the internet is ablaze right now. Just to go ahead and get the metrics out the way, they say that the song debuted at #1 on iTunes charts. They also say that the video literally has over 1 million views overnight. So it's pretty safe to say that the people are receiving the new Cardi B well. I saw someone also say that this is a very great comeback record. This is really what I was looking for. I could have done without the Like What freestyle if we were just going to get into this record. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this would have definitely set it off a lot easier, would have set it off a lot, just would have set the tone for the year. Like What freestyle definitely was a nice warm up. It gave people the notion that Cardi B was coming back outside. You know, it was a freestyle. It was a Missy sample. But unfortunately, it was like that release got superseded by a lot of chatter, a lot of comparisons. And, you know, it just didn't have the intended impact that she was looking for, probably that the label was looking for either. But Enough, that is a whole different story. People took to it instantly. We saw that Atlantic was putting their firepower behind it instantly. It was like they were like, "Hey, you could put the freestyle out there if you want to. We'll do a little something. We'll reach out to our mailing list, our newsletters, and do some little promotions here. But that is not our primary focus. We want to get you back on radio. We want to get you back in the swing of things. We need music that you can tour with." So here we are. Cardi B delivers with Enough. As y'all know, on this channel, we do not go over the audio of the song. I'm not even gonna play the acapella. All right, we're gonna go just through the lyrics. We're gonna do the lyrical breakdown of what she's talking about, and that's just gonna be what it is. You know, we're gonna talk about some of what else Cardi B has going on because she's got interviews out. I have not sat and watched the interview, so we're not going to go critically over those, but there are some clips that have surfaced online. Cardi B went live. She had some other things to talk about, so we're going to get into what she had to say on live as well. But first, we're going to stick to the music. We're going to go through the lyrics and the content of what she's talking about because this was a statement record. We're not going to act like it's not. It's on a statement record. All right? So, we already know. She comes in, she says, "Me versus you, and you know who they picking. Cheap and expensive, you knowing the difference." Right? So Cardi B is playing on wordplay here, referencing Nicki Minaj's song from Pink Friday 2, Big Difference. That's what they say. I don't know if that's all the way true because I feel like this was made way before Big Difference was even recorded or written. But on Genius, that's what they say, right? Again, there's some other Me versus You and they know who they picking lines that are out there. I don't think this goes to that. But according to Genius, they say in their annotation, Nicki Minaj throws shots. There's a big difference between me and you. I ain't nothing like you. So it goes Me versus You and you know who they picking. So I think that's a bad annotation. I don't think that's accurate, but we're going to keep moving. But we do know she is talking about somebody. And we're going to get to those folks in a minute. She says, cheap and expensive, you knowing the difference, you know that it's hitting, you know what it's giving, hair, snail, polar bear, right? Now, they state that polar bear has a double meaning, so she kicking double entendres here? First being synonymous with icy or diamond-encrusted nails. The second being a homophone with bear, i.e. her South Pole is hairless. That's what they saying. We don't know that to be true either, Genius, but we do know, you know that it's given. She says, I can survive in the coldest conditions. Hoes better lower their tone when they spitting. Y'all better lower your tone when you talking to me. I love that line. Lower your tone. Focus on your art. She says, bitches is washed, soap on the dishes. Oh shit. I apply pressure like boa constrictors. So she's applying the pressure. She about to choke motherfuckers out. You know what I'm saying? One bitch, two bitch, old bitch, new bitch. Oh, that's tough. You know, because you got to get into this. This is why, you know what? Let's stop. Let's just go ahead and put it out there. She's talking about a series of females in the rap game. Of course, old chick, new chick. Old chick is gonna be Nicki Minaj. We got that. We know that. All you barbs out there, why you keep mentioning Nicki Minaj in your videos? Stop asking me that shit, man. If you don't, why are you here? Why are you here? If you want a Cardi B video right now, why are you showing up? It makes no sense. It's mental illness for you to be engaging with things that make you angry. Okay? So Nicki Minaj is the old one. Now, I don't feel like she's old, but she's been in the game a long time. She's tenured, seasoned, if that sounds better for you. But according to the lyrics, she says, oh, new? It's a few new ones, right? Because I personally believe this record was made in 2022. Not 23, 22. Which means that it's held up this long and it still sounds new, it still sounds fresh, and it still sounds hard. Because y'all remember, she was going at Akbar V on Twitter. She was going at JT on Twitter shortly thereafter. Right? It was about a 2-week span. She was going at all these ladies. And she like, damn, I can't catch a break. It's me against everybody. She went in the studio and made this. We have vocal proof of her saying this. We're going to get into that in a few. We're going to get through the lyrics first. One bitch, two bitch, old bitch, new bitch. None of y'all bitches not gonna do shit. I'm in Miami. I pull up on cruise ship. You in Miami, 4 hoes to a room shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Now, this could be a diss, they say, towards Bia. I don't know that. But again, this is the annotation via Genius. They be reaching, but we're going to go through all of what they're talking about. They say this is a direct diss to Z-list rapper. Let's not do that. Bia's not Z-list. No matter how much I call her Diet Cardi, she ain't Z-list. That's too much. Who keeps comparing herself to Cardi and trying to start beef with her after collaboration with Nicki Minaj. Also, fans noticed that she deleted tweets where she praised Cardi B after releasing Whole Lotta Money remix. She shot a music video in a Miami hotel room with 3 other girls. So people are definitely putting stuff together. There is a photo of Bia in Miami in a hotel room with her and 3 other ladies. I don't know how critically Cardi was looking at this, you know, when she made the record. It's very possible that she was, though. Let's be honest. Because these artists see everything. They see everything you say about them. They see everything. Okay? I'm going to see if I could just pull up this image that they have of Bia. It's not going to be all that clear, but this is what they're referencing. And, you know, Bia a while ago addressed her issue or non-issue, quote unquote, with Cardi and said she ain't had no problem with her and all that good stuff. But as we can tell, that was not correct. So this is the photo. Bia's in the middle. And then we got 3 other girls here in a Miami hotel. So you in Miami, 4 hoes to a room shit. The shoe may actually fit, but I don't know if the shot was intended at her or if she was just clocking some funny shit, you know? That's everybody's up to their own interpretation on that. Okay? So she comes back. When I step is stampede, we already know a stampede is loud. It's hella animals coming, like shit gets disruptive in a stampede. Like when I step, it's about to get real. Foot on neck, can't breathe. Lucky Charm, Van Cleef. You know what I'm saying? And that's the French luxury jewelry company. So she just letting you know her Lucky Charm is the Van Cleef. You know what I'm saying? 4-leaf clover design. Then she says, I see my ops linking up. I'm like, what in the fuck? This is where we talking about all these different ladies got something to say. And she like, oh, okay. Everybody trying to get me. Okay, cool. If you're scared, then just say that hoe enough is enough. Like you want to get all these different people to try to jump on me when we really had the issue between ourselves. I ain't had nobody join in and tag team with me, but you want to tag in all these little flunkies. All right, cool. All y'all can get it. They was just in my DMs. Ain't no trust in these sluts. As we know, Cardi B definitely said, yo, you was just in my DMs. Like we was just having a cool conversation, but now you want to come out to JT. Now you want to come out in your tweets acting like you the big bad wolf, you know, sniffing up under Miss Nicki's ass. You a lap dog. That's what she said. Then she says, I'm about to call up Diamond, bitch. Nuck if you buck. Which we all know, nuck if you buck. Diamond, crime mob, cool. Then she goes on and says it again. We don't got to repeat it. Then we go into, I'm like, ooh, child, cool down. Switch the flow. I'm like, ooh, child, cool down. Too hot, too wild. Move clear, new style. How you fucking with me? So she just popping her shit. Girl. Give me 1 shot and I'm raising the glass. Give me 2 shots and I'm shaking his ass. Give me 3 shots and I'm ready to, 4, 5 shots, I'll be ready to splash. Then she goes into another flow. God gave it to me, so I gotta pop it. Standing on business, I'm really about it. Bitches be talking about bigger than pockets. Girl, tell me about it. So you talking about me and your mouth is actually bigger than your pockets. You ain't really got no real bread to be talking about me and what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm letting you know that I hear you. Then she switches the flow again. I'm litty, I'm pretty, I'm running the city, I'm shitting on bitches in every department. This as heavy and thick like peanut butter and bitches jelly about it. So she's spitting some shit here. Like a lot of people be trying to say that Cardi can't rap. Cardi don't really be saying nothing. She don't be talking about nothing. She don't really be putting no wordplay together. There's some wordplay in this fucking song, right? Like shitting on bitches in every department. That's tough. Like, you can't see me in no type of way. And she's going to get into that further in a few. But then she says her ass heavy and thick like peanut butter, right? Peanut butter thick. And bitches is jelly about it. You jelly. You jealous. Did a lot of winning, a lot of scoring. Cardi Bryant, Cardi Jordan. These bitches sore losers and they can't do it. It's not important. Look, I'm getting better and betterer. I don't see no competitor. And some people probably like better and betterer, huh? It's for the sake of the rhyme, people. You know the gang hit that pussy. They said it was regular, degular. Let's get into the Cardi Bryant, Cardi Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Because Kobe has 5 chips. MJ has 6. You know what I'm saying? But with the 5th, she also has 5 #1 records in the Billboard Hot 100. Jordan has 6 NBA championships. She could be manifesting her 6th #1. That's what they say in the annotations, right? These bitches sore loser. They can't do it, so it's not important. You know what I'm saying? And she said the gang hit that coochie, and they said it was regular, degular, okay? Which Nicki Minaj has a song called Regular Degular on Queen. Can't see me in fighting. Can't see me in fashion. Can't see me with money. These bitches is bugging. So she's, y'all know they had that little fight. And Nicki did not want to engage. That little skirmish. Can't see me in fighting. Can't see me in fashion. I'm out here splashing. Yeah. Can't see me with money. So she's saying, I'm newer than you motherfuckers. And I'm already getting more money than you. Allegedly, we don't know that to be true. These bitches is bugging. Either these bitches is blind or I'm invisible. Bitches can't see me in nothing. So either you blind or I'm invisible, but you can't see me in nothing. There's nothing that you could bring up. There's no comparison that you can put on the table in which we are equal. No matter what era you from, no matter what you've accomplished, I am running this shit, right? That's what she's saying. Comes back when I hop out, Stampede, Foot on Neck, Can't Breathe, Lucky Charm, Van Cleef, Diamonds on the dance team. Diamonds on the dance team. So they the Diamonds is got there doing steps. You know what I mean? Wow. Song is hard, man. I don't care if you don't like Cardi. This song is hard. She's saying she popping shit on here. Which is, what did I tell y'all? I told y'all this is the energy that Cardi needed to bring in order to get the fans back rallying for her. Like what freestyle? Yeah, that's cool. That was, an hors d'oeuvre. But Cardi has to lean into her strengths, right? She has to lean into her strengths. So one of those strengths is always having a visual with her new releases. Some of the naysayers say, why she always got to drop a video with every song? Because she has the budget to do it. She ain't doing no videos in her backyard. We know that much. And that's not shade. That's the truth. And y'all know, if you've been here for any of my other videos about the ladies beefing, you know what I'm talking about with these backyard videos. It's not shade. It's not hate. If you want to bring up competition, you got to stay in the competition. So that's all that we got from Enough. Now, again, the visual took it to another level because in that video, it's very simple. She focused on her body, right? She focused on just being front and center in the camera. It wasn't no crazy angles, camera work going stupid. You know what I mean? It was very crisp, but we see in this video, we've got Cardi with the short wig, you know what I mean? A mink. The other scene, you got her, just letting you see the silhouette of the shape. You got the other scene of her with the tape. She's I saw some people saying this girl got tape on out dressing you motherfuckers, man. I say, God damn. Shish kebab out here. Damn, it's getting rough, And then you got the other scene of her with the black and it's more aggressive. And this is her element. This is kind of putting you back into the Bodak Yellow mode. This is putting you back into low-key press mode, you know what I'm saying, without some of the visual effects. It's putting you back into the space where Cardi, again, is leaning into what she does best, which is make bangers, give you the shit to pop for the summer, you know what I'm saying? A song that you can play in the clubs, is going to play in the radio, it's going to play on playlists, it's going to perform in all brackets because that's what she came in doing. She came in being the new lit chick that understood what people wanted to hear and she gave it to people. And that's what we need. That's why I said we don't need no fucking we don't need you talking about Offset. We don't need you doing all that. Like, pop your shit. This is what you get. Now let's get into some of the other engagements that Cardi B has going on right now. She's got, like I said, multiple interviews that hit the airwaves today. She's got the Big Boy interview over an hour. Like, I'm going to actually listen and watch this interview a little later. She's also got an interview with Power 106, Brown Bag Mornings, which is a show I don't even know about, but I do know about Power 106 in LA. She's got an interview out with Speedy from Complex. She's revealing that her and Glorilla are actually related. All types of stuff going on. You feel me? Stuff I got to delve into. But what has hit the net is the next official announcement coming from Cardi B is going to be the album. She revealed this to Speedy with Complex. We're going to go ahead and play that for the people. Y'all can hear it out of her mouth first. But that's the next thing.
My next announcement is gonna be my album. It's not gonna be no more singles, no more freestyles, no more nothing. I do got some like collab, but on other people's music.
Yeah.
But
You got
that's
one with Shakira coming out.
yes. I have one with Shakira coming out. I got another collab coming.
Is it your record or is it theirs?
It's theirs.
Are you excited about it?
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Cardi, a lot of people have been waiting for the album for a very long time. Will it certainly be this year?
Yeah, it. We already have everything planned out. I'm telling you, the next announcement that I make it will be the album cover.
And when are you planning on that announcement?
Very soon, like super soon.
Okay. So it's happening.
Yeah, it's happening. It's oh my god, it's happening. It's happening.
Are you nervous?
I'm nervous, but it's like I'm ready. Like I'm ready. I'm ready. Everybody's ready for it. I mean, that's what everybody wants. My next
So Cardi B says the next thing that's coming is the album cover and the announcement. No more singles, no more taste testers, no more nothing. She's about to ride out enough, at least until the album is announced and the album cover. And then they can probably get another campaign going with a follow-up single. But this is going to take us through the spring. She's also got other features coming, right? She's got the new Flo Milli song, Never Lose Me remix with her and SZA on it. That record is out today as well, which is on Flo Milli's new project. What is it? Ho Stay? Okay, Ho Stay? Is that the name of the Flo Milli project? I want to make sure I say it right. Fine Ho Stay. Sorry. My apologies, Flo Milli. I listened to the project last night. You had a few really tough records on there. Not really a fan of when Flo sings as much. I like her kind of in her aggressive bag, but she showed versatility, and I think she put out some solid music. I think her fan base is gonna be really loving it. I didn't used to be into Flo Milli at all, but I felt like she sounded like a high school kid, even though she was grown. Her style has definitely evolved a bit, and I like where she's going. And the song with Cardi and SZA, the Never Lose Me remix, I thought it was cool. You know, it's kind of a, more of a romantic type record. So they're on some different type vibes, more R&B type vibes. I liked it. I'm not gonna get into it because we're not here to talk about it, but it's a part of the rollout that Cardi B has going on. Um, I believe that the next thing that's coming is the Shakira collaboration, which we spoke about once before. Again, I believe that will be Shakira's record that she's, hopping on as a feature, and album is coming soon. Okay. Now, furthermore, we've got Cardi. She went live, and we're going to play some clips of her live of talking about both the new record, Enough, and also the previous record, Like What, and, her intended impact with that record and how it turned out. So let's go from there.
I feel like hanging up on me. We named it Enough because you guys were suggesting it to be called Enough because you guys initially named it Miami, but it was never. But I think you guys named it Miami because I said I'm in Miami. I pull up on cruise ship. You in Miami for also room. So you guys call it that, and because I previewed it in Miami, but the song is originally called, and her name is Cardi K. And the reason why I call this song Cardi K is because I did the song. I said it in an interview. I was really angry. I feel like was ganging up on me, and I feel like I was very like underestimated. And even like my fan base, I have like a fan base like it's big, but it's like it's a very underestimated fan base. So like Cardi K, I don't know if you know how people be like EBK, like everybody killer. So I just felt like everybody was on some Cardi K. Like, oh, y'all some Cardi killer. Fuck you hoes. Fuck you. And I got on my studio on some mad shit. But honest truth, I'm not even on that space right now. I don't give a fuck about nobody right now. But that's her original name. Like, that's her original name. Her original name is Cardi K, but her stage name is Enough/Miami. I want to say thank you guys because so many people, like fake music critics, they was talking so much about it, but it's like clearly y'all loved it. It's a freestyle with no support, no nothing. It charted what, 38? It charted 38 on billboards, and not only that, because it's not even about the charting. It's the fact that it's like it got so much TikToks, it got so much reels, and that means that people are genuinely listening to it. Everybody, the bad, up, the fucking rich, the poor, the skinny, fat, everybody listen is talking about first that bitch hate me, then this bitch hate me, and somehow they link up and they become friends. Like how? I even seen some white old ladies doing it. Like it's like damn, even the white suburban moms is listening to that shit. Pipe down. So it's like that's why I'm not even gonna listen to these anymore. I'm just gonna drop my music like you dropping that puss. I feel like hanging up on me.
There you have it from Cardi. So, like I said, she felt like the ladies were ganging up on her, right? And she decided to lash out in the booth. We know who she's talking about because I already did pinpoint that time frame. I did neglect to mention that was also in the midst of her trial and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Or the early rumblings of the trial with Tasha K suing her, putting her on blast, letting it be known, you're going to have to pay for the shit you said about me and my family. So all of that energy was circulating at that time. So Cardi K, everybody killer, like, yeah, it all makes sense. It all ties in. She goes on to say that energy that was put into this record is not the energy that she has today. She don't give a F about nobody. All she sees is what's in her future, what's in her path, and album on the way. You know, no longer listening to the critics, no longer listening to the naysayers, no longer paying attention to what the opposition and their fan bases have to say. She even called her fan base underestimated, which I thought was interesting because a lot of people, you know, we see Barty Gang and the Barbs going at it on a daily basis. It's like a daily ritual. Y'all wake up and just put on your armor and fight. I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know how y'all maintain livelihoods and families and stuff like that at the same time. But y'all are some skillful motherfuckers that need to learn how to put them skills to use in other areas. But nonetheless, she said her fan base is underestimated. I think that's simply because she's newer, right? She hasn't had 15 years of accolades, 15 years of being associated with all the top rappers in the game, being hoisted into the position that her op, quote unquote, had. And that's not to say that Nicki Minaj had anything handed to her. She came in, she put in work. She had to go prove herself. When Young Money signed her and they didn't know what to do with her, she went and came to Atlanta, got under Gucci, messing with Waka on them shows. She had to go prove herself, putting the mixtapes out. I'm not saying nothing was handed to her, but once she got where she needed to go, she was the only one. She was the one walking. It's like when you show up, it's like you show up to a park at 11 a.m. on a weekday, you got the shit all to yourself, right? And that's just how it was. We're gonna be honest here. She did her shit. She put out successful albums. She put out hit records. She put out crazy collabs. She did everything that she was supposed to do as she knocked every assignment out the park. And we're talking about Nicki Minaj here. She did that. She became the legend. She became the queen. So she has the bigger fan base. She has the biggest fan base out of all the ladies currently still rapping. However, that does not mean that the Cardi B's, the Megan Thee Stallions, whoever else is in the runnings can't come up, because you've got a 15-year head start. They got to take their time, build their audience, do this. So all of y'all that be trying to throw these misnomers out like, let's see if they can sell out a world tour. Pipe down, calm down. They're doing it. Megan's coming to a city near you, and I'm sure you might be one of them motherfuckers buying a ticket low key just so you could get in and see what's going on. You don't want to miss out on the party, even though your fave would disapprove. Morosocas. Now, that's pretty much all I've got. I would love to sit here and talk to y'all all day, but we're almost at 30 minutes here. And again, I still got to check out the interviews and see further context on what she's got going on. I heard that she's talking about family, talking about tour life that she previously experienced, how that's gonna affect her moving forward. She's ready to go full throttle with this campaign and everything. She said, like what, had no support. I said that in the beginning of the video, and I hadn't even watched that video in its entirety yet. So I didn't see that part where she said no support. But that's what I figured, because Atlantic don't get behind no freestyles, right? They're like, we'll email it out. We'll clear it. But we don't eat off freestyles. We need hit records, right? Here we are. So that's my assessment of what's going on with Cardi B at the moment. Enough is enough. She finna call Diamond and get Nuck If You Buck on you hoes. And that's pretty much where we stand today as of March 15th. All right. Album announcement may be coming within the next couple of weeks. As far as the cover and everything, the date, I'm quite sure she's going to be doing a tour announcement at some point because it's inevitable. Oh, for people that are wondering, I see some folks out here that's like, whoa, all of a sudden all the ladies want to go on tour. Why are so many tours coming up? It's the ignorance for me. In this music industry, artists put out albums and then they go on the road to support the album. If you put out an album, you're a major label signed artist. That is the natural progression, is to get on the road, go engage and get active with your fans. Actually go outside, get on stage, do the meet and greets. You don't have, you know what I'm saying? Sign posters, take pictures, kiss babies if they put them in front of your ass. That is the job of a musician. So to ask, why is everybody going on tour? Everybody wants to go on tour now. First the Queen did it. Nicki Minaj ain't the first motherfucker to do a tour, and she damn sure ain't the first female rapper to do a tour. Whether it was world tour, national tour, international tour, it don't motherfucking matter. Y'all folks just be coming up with fake stats. Y'all be coming up with fake achievements. And she already has a laundry list of her own achievements that y'all could pull from, but y'all would rather make up ones. That makes absolutely no sense to me. But anyway, that's my final statement. Much love and respect. Be sure to like and share this video. Shout out to Katie. Oh, before we go, I got to get my shout out to Katie, which means, you know, we got to play this song real quick. I wish I'd have got to you sooner, right? Because we about to take this out. But Katie with the super thanks for the content. Ooh, hey.
Minaj done came up out the bottom. Ooh, yeah. Got fresh like I just hit the lotto.
Ooh, yeah.
They say money can't fix all your problems.
Ooh, yeah.
But I say throw it in my wallet.
Ooh, yeah.
Minaj done came up out the bottom.
Ooh, yeah.
Got fresh like I just hit the lotto. They say money can't fix all your problems. But I say throw it in my wallet.
Right? Shout out to Katie for the super thanks. Shout out to all the insiders. Shout out to all the supporters. Again, it is not required that you support the channel or myself financially, but those that do, your name will be shouted out in a video. We will play Lotto in your honor. And that's what I've got for y'all today. I will see y'all on the next video. Again, be sure to like and share it. This is your first time seeing me on YouTube. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn your post notifications on to all. And I will see y'all shortly. Again, March 20th is going to be the official 10K announcement. Well, not announcement, but official 10K celebration stream. Still figuring out the time that we're going to go live, but it's going to be live. So within the next few days, be on the lookout for that because it'll go up on YouTube with the whole planning and timing and all that good stuff. But I will see y'all later, okay? Much love and respect. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.
King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like soldier rag. Leading my people like quarterback. But I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the Gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef for computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. But drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they died of me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some boundaries. Stand for my honor, but too raw, no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. Wanna catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be humble.